Have you ever had a friend that apologizes for literally everything? Like, even when it's not their fault, they're apologizing. Like, my friend was riding his bike and he literally got hit by a car because the person was on their phone and not paying attention to the road. Luckily, my friend was okay, but after he got hit, he literally got up, looked at the car and was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I left such a big dent in your car." That dent is literally your forehead from when they slammed into you. That is not your fault. But he still apologized, and even the driver was confused. He probably thought that my friend had a brain injury from getting hit.
Does anyone have the answer to why parents text so ominously? Like, I could literally be 5 minutes away, and my mom's like, "Be alert." So I'm actually at the pool? Like, who has a hit out on me? What's going on? Okay, last night my dad texted me, "When you move to LA, I'm coming with you. You can't escape me." Brother, what? First of all, when did I ever say I'm moving to LA? What's going on? To swipe up on my do not disturb and see "you can't escape me" from my father was probably top 10 jump scares of my life. Like, what? Why? Can you text like a normal person? I could be sitting in my room and my mom will text me from work. "Tread lightly." Okay, like now I need proof that you're not at gunpoint. What's happening? On the flip side, sometimes I'm just so confused. Okay, like my mom just texted me ravioli one time with no context. Like, can parents just learn texting etiquette or just call me? Because I can't take it anymore.
Why do we all have that one friend that finds joy and comedy in our pain? Like, I could fall face first from a tree and be in significant pain, and I look up and this friend would be laughing. Like, it's concerning. Please tag this friend that laughs at your pain down below. Hi, friend that likes to watch other people in pain. We're just wondering why you like this. What's really going on? We're just looking for answers here. Thank you. I'm just letting you know, real friends are the ones that'll send you TikTok videos and Instagram reels all day long, even though they know we will never watch them. It's really not that much work to watch these videos that they send, but at this point, I'm 100 videos behind, and there's no way that I'm gonna start watching them now. If you have a friend like this, please tag them below. Hi, friend who sends other people Instagram reels and TikToks all day long. We just wanna let you know that you're a keeper.
One thing I will never understand is how some people just cannot walk straight. Like, I have friends who I literally refuse to walk next to on the sidewalk because if I do, I'll get hit by a car from them shoving me into the road. They don't do it on purpose, they just simply don't know how to walk straight. But something like this has actually happened before with my friend, where we were walking next to each other by a train station, and there's like a 3-foot drop off from where you're supposed to walk and where the train tracks are. But because my friend doesn't know how to walk straight, he literally fell onto the tracks. I mean, it's a good thing there wasn't a train going by at the moment, but how do you even do that? And it's not like they were on their phone and just not paying attention. No, they just veered off into the train tracks. I'm scared to let them go outside by themselves because I don't trust that they can walk without getting hit. Whether that's hit by a car, hit by a stop sign, something, they're gonna get hit. I don't get it. Just walk straight.
Do y'all have a food that like doesn't taste the way it should, like at all? Like, it just looks way better than it tastes? For me, it's honey. I don't know what it is. Honey looks scrumptious, like appetizing. Like, it looks delectable. But every time I eat it, I'm like, this don't taste right. Like, every single time. I don't know.
Is it just me, or is it the worst when you've got your AirPods in and someone says hi to you in the hallway, but you don't hear them? Like, I'll be walking, zoning out, probably listening to some sad music for no reason, and someone walks past me like, "Hey," but I don't hear them, so I just walk past them like a total idiot. And now they think I'm ignoring them on purpose. Next thing you know, they think I'm stuck up or too good for them. By the time I realize what happened, it's too late. I can't just run back down the hallway yelling, "Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, I just had my AirPods in." Does anyone else's heart stop when your mom hits you with, "We need to talk"? I instantly go into full panic mode while mentally going through every questionable decision I've made. Was it the grade I didn't tell her about? Did she find out I broke that plate and blamed it on the dog? Or worse, did I forget to take the chicken out of the freezer? So I walk into the room sweating profusely, ready for the lecture of a lifetime, and she's just like, "What do you want for dinner? Just text me and ask me if I want pizza next time. Please, it's not worth the heart attack." Do you guys need a good movie or video to watch while you're eating? But looking for one feels like an endless search, especially when I'm scrolling on Netflix or YouTube, and it'll seem like an eternity looking for the perfect movie or show. And by the time I finally find the one, my food has been devoured. I'll be so caught up in finding the perfect video that I didn't even notice I had cleared my bowl. Now I'm just sitting there with a full stomach, wondering how I wasted a good 20 minutes looking for something to watch. Does anyone else's you know that feeling when you finally crawl into bed, all comfy, ready to go to sleep, and then out of nowhere, a spark of motivation hits you? Like suddenly you're thinking, wow, I could be doing so much right now, but it's 2 a.m. and you're wide awake, planning your whole life, maybe even doing a mental checklist of everything you should have done today. Why do we do this? Because now I'm just laying there staring up the ceiling, wondering why my motivation only shows up when I can't act on it. Where was this when I needed to study for tests on a Thursday afternoon?
Does anyone else have that one friend who always has their phone on Do Not Disturb? Like, it's crazy that I have to call this person 2 times for them to be notified about my call. It almost feels demeaning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm less important than this person? Who do these people think that they are? The president? I mean, realistically, how busy can these people possibly be that they have to put their phone on Do Not Disturb?